Kevin.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene. And it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little it was a little hard for me on free throws, but this one, it seems like they made it a little bit easier for your boy. So I don't know, I'm super hyped. They said it was like an early version of the game, so.
Now let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Minnesota Timberwolves. At center, Nate Thurman. At forward, John Havlicek. At guard, Larry Bird. At guard, Walt Frazier. At forward, Bill Russell. At forward, 6'10", number 22. At forward, 6'10", number 30, Alonzo Mourning. At guard, 6'5", number 2, Mitch Richmond. At guard, 6'7", number 1, Penny Hardaway. At center, 7'1", number 34, Shaquille O'Neal. The head coach of your team, your Brooklyn Nets.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Brandon Ingram is an all-star talent, but then again, this is what he expected would happen. He said, confidence got me this far, even with my build.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Bird is out there with Frazier. Then there's Havlicek. Then it's Russell. And it's Thurman in at the 5, down low. And for Brooklyn, they've got ABC. Mourning is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Richmond. And it's Hardaway in at the 1. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Now here's Frazier. Havlicek outside. To the paint. Here's Bird. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
And guys, there are two types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. Here's O'Neal. And the layup's good off the glass.
O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Hardaway with the bounce pass. Richmond against Bird. Richmond kicks to Hardaway. O'Neal high post. Passes it to ABC. Richmond for three. A rebound by Bill Russell. They get a hand on it. Here's ABC, covered by Havlicek. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Rebounded by the Nets. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Frazier against Hardaway. Fires from deep. No good. And Minnesota now the other way. Pass to Havlicek. Down low. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Hardaway against Bird. Hardaway passes to ABC. And here's Richmond. And the Nets miss again.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Pass to Havlicek. Here's Frazier. The Timberwolves working the ball around. Bird with the bucket.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Nets trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Richmond outside. Shot to stop the run, and it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The pass to ABC. And it's off from three-point range. Timberwolves leading by 4. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Havlicek missing. Passes to ABC. That first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And he makes that one.
It takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
And Mourning sends it back. Richmond for 3. A rebound by Thurman.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pass to Bird. Here's Thurman. Trying to find Frazier, and he's got it now. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
Just a physical bull is Richmond. Also, he has the explosiveness to go with the physicality. That's a good recipe for drawing foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Three shots.
That's good from Richmond. Good on the second free throw. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Minnesota leading by 3. And Bird, here we go. Here's Frazier. Got a hand on it. Here's ABC. Bird covered. Here's ABC. Second chance shot, and it's Shaq laying it in. Shaq's got 6.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Shaq. He has 6. Richmond with the bucket.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Frazier against Hardaway. Frazier outside. Havlicek outside. 5 to shoot. Took the opportunity when he saw it. He's got 8.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's ABC. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Hardaway, and it's blocked.
You know, I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Just 5 to shoot. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Russell. And the dunk by O'Neal.
How about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Here's Frazier. Russell trying to free himself up. Richmond the pass to O'Neal. He shoots again. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
O'Neal.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Well, they're also crashing the offensive glass with everything they've got. The second chance points coming in bunches.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw off from O'Neal. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 3. Shot by Frazier, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Hardaway. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Richmond. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Bird. Havlicek outside. Back to Bird. And it's Bird with the jam.
Assist.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Hardaway. Inside, here's ABC, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first foul.
It's going to be on Bill Russell. The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Number 22. And out the line, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Reedy's checked in for Brooklyn. Minnesota also with the sub. Chandler's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Havlicek outside. Richmond against Bird. Dishes it to Chandler. Havlicek outside. Puts it up from 17. And the shot is long.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Hardaway against Frazier. Hardaway dishes to Moore. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal.
Yeah, easy call.
Team's 5th foul.
The Nets have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Morning at the line 2 times.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good for Mourning. And the Nets making a change here. Markkanen's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Timberwolves trail by 9. Minnesota calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Nets on defense. 9-point game. Frazier against Hardaway. And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
It's good.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
The Nets on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. Bounce pass Markkanen. Ingram against Richmond. Hardaway with a wide open look. Hits it from 3-point range. Hardaway has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Ingram against Richmond. And it's Ingram missing. Nets leading by 10. From 18 feet away. Offensive rebound. Mourning. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Hardaway against Frazier. Ingram outside. The pass to Battier. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Ingram. Shoots over Richmond. Ingram can't get that one to fall. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Nets, leading by 12.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Now here's Ingram, following the shot by Mitch Richmond. Reed against Gobert. Here's Ingram. That shot missing. Richmond with the defensive end. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBL.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Ingram wide open. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And here is Mourning. He dishes it to Reed. Another shot. They shoot again. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Mourning. And at the line, one time.
One shot.
That free throw good for Mourning. Minnesota calls timeout.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Come on, I want to hear you. You, let's go. Coming onto the court. Come on. Get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on. Get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Mourning. There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. Frazier, the pass to Battier. To the inside, stolen by McGee. Here's Kuzi. Frazier covering. Kuzi passes to Markkanen. Pass to McGee. Lock at 6.
And you know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The Nets have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
McGee stepping to line with 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That's good from McGee. So he gets them both. 1:12 left here in the first quarter. Frazier scanning the floor. Here's the dish to Ingram. To the middle. They need this one. McGee with the block.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been
Markkanen against Badia. Pass to Hero. Back to Markkanen. Over Gobert. McGee's shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 19. Frazier outside. Battier outside. Pass to Gobert. It's back to Battier. 6 to shoot. Frazier the pass to Chandler. And Gobert kicks to Frazier. McGee with the block. And they'll keep possession. Here's Gobert. He feeds it to Ingram. Over Reed. And it's Ingram missing. Here's Markkanen. Misses from short range. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Nets lead by 19. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Nets pretty much in control here, it would seem.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Gobert's out there with the dude. Then there's Frazier. Then it's Shane Battier. And it's Hamilton in at shooting guard. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Reed.
Man, you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Frazier outside. A rebound by the Nets. He's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Kuzi. And Chandler sends it back. Hamilton up top. He's covered by Hero. Hamilton the pass to Frazier. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time.
Hero.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Battier the pass to Frazier. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Leads away. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Russell's checked in. Brooklyn leading by 23. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Markkanen passes to Kuzi. Back to Markkanen. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now here's Frazier. He's guarded closely.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Hero with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Willis Reed, his first foul.
So for the Nets, Shaq comes in for JaVale McGee. And ABC subbed in for Lauri Markkanen. The Timberwolves have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Battier outside. They double-team Bird. Hamilton outside. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
O'Neal passes to Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
The Timberwolves have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Now, here is Battier. And there's the pass to Bird. Out to Battier. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Battier's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
Here's Kuzi. Bird covering. Kuzi passes to ABC. Basket counts.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. Havlicek, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Timberwolves substitution, John Havlicek.
Hamilton outside. Passes it to Thurman. Bird outside. 6 on the shot clock. Russell passes to Thurman. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now, Hero, covered by Hamilton. His first shot coming late. Hero, no good. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Reed against Hamilton. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Pass to Hero. Here's Kuzi. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Kuzi. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the inside. ABC. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Now, here is Havlicek. Kick out to Hamilton. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. It's tipped. Over in the corner, Hero. And the Nets, another 3.
A dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Havlicek outside. Hamilton outside. Back to Havlicek. Thurman's shot is good. Thurman's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Here's Kuzi. Bird covering. The pass to ABC. And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
Now, here is Havlicek. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's ABC. Passes it to Hero. Here's Kuzi. Here's the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Hamilton, the pass to Bird. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Pass to ABC. Down low, here's Reed. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. The 10-footer. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. Reed misses. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Bird makes it off the glass. Bird's got 12.
You know, Bird never had that elite burst out of his stance, but what he does have is incredible instincts, just reads the defense and anticipates the drive.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Richard Hamilton. Richmond against Ingram. Pass to Morning. Here's ABC. Outside Hardaway. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal. And with the dime, Penny Hardaway.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Now Bird. He's got 12. They double-team Bird. Here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 5, and Shaq with the slam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Thurman to the paint. Here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
And that's an aggressive move to the hoop, and a great pass there to cap it off.
Yeah, that's something these guys are always perfecting. Beautiful loft on the assist.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Shaquille O'Neal. And out the line, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Minnesota. The dude comes in for Russell. No luck that time either. Timberwolves trail by 20. Here's Ingram. Richmond with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Brooklyn. Minnesota also with the sub. Frazier, he's checked in for Bird.
What's up?
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
Now, here is Havlicek. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And it's Frazier with the ball for Minnesota. Havlicek outside. Now the pass to Gobert. Brooklyn with the rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Richmond right side. The shot comes out. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. Knocked loose. Markkanen against Havlicek. Left side Hardaway.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The 3, Richmond, and the Nets, another 3.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Nets. Minnesota also with the sub. Shane Battier is checked in for Havlicek. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. Just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
Here's Hardaway. Following the score by Walt Frazier. Ingram against Richmond. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Shoots from the baseline. McGee with the block. Outside Hardaway. The 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
McGee with the block.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Hardaway kicks to Richmond. Looks for Mourning, gets it to him. Battier comes with the double team. And good that time. Mourning's got 9.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Richmond against Ingram. Shoots over Richmond. And he stays with it. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Brooklyn ahead, ending the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's Brooklyn out in front at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
He's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
And with the second half upon us, We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Warning is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Richmond in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Havlicek the pass to Bird. Back to Havlicek. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Havlicek's got the first field goal the second half for the Timberwolves. Hardaway against Frazier. Hardaway dishes to Richmond. Passes to Markkanen. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Markkanen's got 7.
How about the shooting stroke from Markkanen, appearing very comfortable pulling the trigger from deep.
Here's Havlicek from down in the low post. It goes.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
He doesn't hit that one. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Frazier against Hardaway. Now here's Frazier. Guarded closely. Here's Russell. Frazier. Brooklyn with the rebound. Outside Hardaway. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Hardaway against Frazier. Bird outside from deep. Rebounded by the Nets. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Russell against Markkanen. Richmond outside. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
And Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
The feed to Bird. The kick out to Havlicek. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
3.
Bird's got his 5th assist in this one. Brooklyn's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Richmond for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Havlicek's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Bird for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Hardaway against Frazier. Feeds it to O'Neal. And here's the fast break. Here's Havlicek. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
This is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Timeout called the Nets.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
ABC's checked in for Markkanen. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Richmond. Trying to get open is Shaq. Richmond no good. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. And Bird, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in. Bird's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's Hardaway. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Frazier. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a difference on that end of the floor.
Bob Cousy.
On defense, the Nets. It's an 18-point lead. And the pass to Russell. And here's Bird. And it's Reed pulling it down. Inside, here's Cousy. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Cousy's got 5 points so far.
I tell you, Cousy is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
The kick out to Frazier. Here's Russell. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Reed. Here's ABC, and that one is stuffed right through.
And you got to love Cousy's ability to really create opportunities for his teammates. Just a pure point guard with superior passing skill.
Frazier, the pass to Bird. Got a piece of it. Over Cousy. Bird's shot is good. Bird's got 19 points.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Cousy passes to Hardaway. Here's Cousy. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. Tries it from 9. And Bird comes to help. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Nets with possession here. 4 on the clock. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 18.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Frazier. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Shaq.
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Pass to Reed. Here's Cousy. Bird covering. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and he picks it off the glass. Wow.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
His second personal. First team foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Now, something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes with their defense and then turn those turnovers into points.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. O'Neal hits them both. And it's Frazier with the ball for Minnesota. Havlicek outside. He feeds it to Bird. Over Hardaway. Here's Havlicek. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Nets leading by 23. Here's Kuzi. He's got 5. Ball's knocked loose. Beyond the arc. And Frazier with the basket on the assist from Havlicek. Frazier's got 9.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Reed the pass to Kuzi. Launches it. Buries it from three-point range. Kuzi's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Havlicek. A putback, and it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Kuzi. Bird covering. Kuzi passes to O'Neal. Pass to Havlicek. To the inside. Here's Russell. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Outside Hardaway. There's the pass to ABC. Outside Hardaway. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. They double-team Bird. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bird's got 21.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
But we only give it out to the loudest fans. You want more? Let's go! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Your Brooklyn Nets.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. The dude comes in for Russell, and Richard Hamilton is subbed in for Bird. Pass to Hardaway. Passes it to McGee. Hero with it. 6 to shoot. And again, it's the Nets missing. Timberwolves trail by 19. Here's Hamilton. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Frazier's got 3 assists in the game. Now, Hero. Outside Hardaway. To the middle. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Hamilton's got the ball, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Pass to Hardaway. And it's denied. Havlicek outside.
Third quarter.
Chandler down low. Read on him. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. The Timberwolves have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And the Nets making a change here. Morning's checked in. Shane Battier is checked in for Minnesota. He hits the second from the line. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. The pass to Morning. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high and has stuffed the alley-oop.
Yeah, I love the athleticism of Morning. More so, though, the motor. And you saw it on display there with the alley-oop.
Pass to Frazier. And that one is off. Good D by Hardaway.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Richmond is checked in for the Nets.
Mitch Richmond.
A minute 20 left to play here in the third. Hero on the wing, covered by Hamilton. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Hero, no good. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 13-5 run. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And stolen by Morning. And there's Mitch Richmond on the assist by Morning. Richmond's got 15 points.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Chandler right side. Passes it to Hamilton. 5 on the clock. Here's Frazier. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Nets leading by 17. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Hero. Hamilton with some nice D. The Timberwolves shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. Frazier kicks to Hamilton. Down low, here's Thurman. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's what we call a rock-solid screen, and once he gets space, he knows exactly what to do.
The Timberwolves shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Nate Thurman is the charter member of one of the NBA's most exclusive clubs. First player in league history to ever record a quadruple-double. Very few guys have pulled that one off.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Nets leading by 14. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. The dude out there was Shane Battier, and it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Richard Hamilton, and it's Frazier in at the point guard position. Looking to get back on track here, and he's able to get it back. Battier, the pass to Frazier. He takes it in, and he banks in the layup.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Nets leading by 12. And here is Hero. Uncovered. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Nets lead by 14. Frazier outside. Pass to Hamilton. For the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Now, Hero. Frazier covering. Hero with it. Over to the left wing. And McGee kicks to Richmond. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Hamilton now atop the key. The lead now cut to single digits. Hamilton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
Richmond against Hamilton. First three-pointers off the mark.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
The pass to Gobert. Back to Frazier. Off on the layup. Nets leading by 9. It's stolen by Gobert. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Lobbed up there for Chandler. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And one area where they haven't struggled has been transition.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
And inviting contact, that's something that Richmond does as well as anybody.
And the Timberwolves call time. So for the Nets, Shaq is checked in for JaVale McGee. Hardaway is subbed in for Tyler Hero. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Ingram, he's checked in for Batty. And it's Bird in for Richard Hamilton. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Minnesota's coach had some words for his team. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back." Guys.
Thanks, David. Morning against Ingram. Misses off the right iron.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
O'Neal against Frazier. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Nets with possession here. Morning dishes to Hardaway. Clock at 6. Richmond. Minnesota with the rebound. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Frazier against O'Neal. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Russell's checked in. Inside, dishes it to Bird. The layup missed. Nets leading by 11. Richmond the pass to ABC. There's the drive. And it's Ingram with the rebound. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Frazier outside. Three-pointer, Bird. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Chandler. ABC passes to Richmond. High, arcing shot. That one's not going to go. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. To the middle. Stolen by O'Neal. Now Hardaway passes it to ABC. Nets passing it around. They double him with Russell. Here's Mourning. O'Neal controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Nets lead by 13.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Richmond against Frazier. Trying to get something going. Second chance effort. And Chandler lays it in. Chandler's got 4 points this quarter.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Hardaway against Frazier. Looking to get it going. And Hardaway gets it to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Ingram. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Hardaway against Bird. Hardaway passes to Richmond, and Richmond with the stop.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
Frazier against Hardaway. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Lays it up off the glass.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hardaway against Frazier. And Mourning sends it back.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Shot's good from Bird.
That's a perfect mid-range jumper. All he needs is an inch of space, and they gave it to him.
Hardaway against Frazier. Hardaway passes to Richmond. Back to Hardaway. Here's the lob to the hoop, and the dunk by Mourning.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Frazier kicks to Chandler. Three-pointer, Bird bangs home the trifecta. Bird's got 14 points here in the second half.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Hardaway against Bird. Hardaway passes to ABC. Outside Hardaway. Rebound Minnesota. Bird's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Russell. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Pass to ABC. To the paint. Here's Hardaway. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Nets lead by 14.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Chandler outside. Pass to Bird. Here's Frazier. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Richmond the pass to Morning. Chandler comes with the double team. Here's ABC. Sinks the triple. ABC's got 7 now in this quarter.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Minnesota calls timeout. Shaq is really having a good game here.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
The New Balance player of the game, Shaq.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And he gets the bucket.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And the pass to O'Neal. The rebound by Thurman. Thurman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Bird misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Outside Hardaway. To the inside. That's good from Shaq on the assist from Penny Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 8th assist in the game. Hardaway against Frazier. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Richmond with the defensive effort. Nets leading by 17.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Nets.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
Bird against Hardaway. Here's Frazier. Drills the three-pointer. Frazier's got 7 now in this quarter.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Hardaway. Not going to go that time. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. The feed now to Frazier. Banked in off the glass.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
It's Hardaway with the drive. And it's Hardaway with the jam.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
It's blocked by Shaq. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Richmond. Jacks up a three. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.